All right, everybody. I'm just warming up here. My wife has to get an oil change, so I have to sit here and wait. All right, the opportunities are just screaming. Well, the market's up 1,000 on the same BS names, going up $15 and $20. If you have the balls, you can short them, play those. That's a different game. All right, I'm not here to make you risk $1 zillion and get wiped out forever. All right, we're trying to find things that give you a good risk return. You got risk in everything. But I'll start off with GDC. GDC Bitcoin is 78,000, over 78,000 now. It's up what 4,000 today? I think I'm not even sure if that's correct. It's up 4,000 today. The company's got 7,500 Bitcoin. The company's up 30 million today in profit. GDC. If you're a broker, call your clients, buy the stock, buy it away from you. It's worth somewhere between $10 and $12 right now in cash value. It's not even $4. Even if you bought 500 shares for all your clients as a broker, wake up. Buying Apple ain't going to make them money. This will make it 6 to 20 points. When they start selling the Bitcoin and buying the stock back, the stock is going to explode. It's a layup. All the news is on the tape. There's no hearsay here. It's all there, fact. Bitcoin, sell it, buy back the stock. It's all on the tape. It's just no matter when it's going to go. The stock is just laying here. MSTR is up $20. Why? It's up based on Bitcoin ownership. It's up $21, MSTR. I was talking about the other day, 128. I told you yesterday Bitcoin was going to turn up. Just follow MSTR. The MSTR options are expensive. GDC, the percentage gain that's the place to be. People learn about the market. Your opportunities disappear. They're here. They're sticking out like a sore thumb. GDC is a company that has all the news on the tape already. There's no hearsay here. NRGV has all the news on the tape already. Insider buying, there's no hearsay there. There's rumors of deals. Okay? But that's all. That's the only hearsay in those companies. All right? They're. If you have money to put to work, those are two names that you should be absolutely all over. HLP is a short squeeze name. 115 is the breakout. That means every naked short in HLP is in the red. That's hard to do. Every trade is in the red. That's their average price is 115. A break of 115 could take the stock, who the hell knows where, it's 26 million shares short. You watched all the wash trades. They're moving it around to buy more settlement time. They're out of gas here too. 115 is the breakout point. If you're a broker, call the hedge funds up. Tell them to go buy a couple of thousand shares. You're a broker. If people are brokers on this call, which I know there's plenty, what are you doing? Stop pitching Apple Computer. These names will get you better risk returns. They're ready to go. Right? GDC, the information's right there. You know what? The HLP, we've been reporting on it. I paid $1.05 for it. I'm not flinching. I'm not moving. The thing is going to explode. 26 million shares naked short. $1.15 is the short squeeze trigger number. Means that every share that is short, $1.15, and they're in the red. When it trades at $1.16, 26 million times a penny. We'll just keep doing the math. Every dollar up, they lose 26 million. And you can see when the shorts throw in the towel, it's the best business in the world. Go look at CAR. All right, I'm just throwing out a big name for you so you can see what happens. Below 100, why? Was it 470? I don't even know what the hell it is today. Let me just see where it is. Give me a second. 481, up another 32. They were knocking it down to 335 yesterday. I told you, shorts knock them down to take them up. Learn how to trade a short squeeze stock. I'm not telling you to trade that one because you got to have balls of steel to do that. Same thing with Bird. You can't play these names. You don't know what the hell's going on anymore. You got to buy them when they're dead in the water. Finger Motion will change their name. They're going to throw a haymaker out here. I asked all the big players. They said the news is coming. They're going to do something bigger than Bird. Whatever happened in Bird, change into AI, whatever they did. I said they should become finger motion insurance AI. That's what they do in China. They do the insurance. They do the AI on the for the insurance industry in China. Become AI. Do whatever you can to knock this stock and make it go. All right, you can see that these guys are out of gas. Selling it below $1.85. Now what do you want to do? It's $1.10. You turn it around, it's going to be $1.50. Remember, finger motion. Use levels. Never put a market order. If the stock is 110, put an order in. Don't pay more than 120. If the stock's 120, don't pay more than 135. That's the way you put your order in. Use a limit. And if you want to sell it, use a good till cancel order. Again, if you think the company's not going to do something, okay, change in their name from finger motion to finger motion AI or whatever the hell, whatever the buzzwords are. Just do it. We all know who the shorts are. The SEC can't find a short. We're telling them there must be aliens, and we showed them the aliens. We know who they are. When I get to D.C., the truck, the handouts, or Mar-a-Lago are going to be brutal. Their telephone numbers, they're going to be like baseball cards. I'm going to have their name, rank, everything, their position, everything about them. And we're going to give it to every enforcement agency possible. We're not playing games here. They're not taking our money, and we're not going away. The real short in fingers are over 1 million shares. How come he's not covering? There was a 50,000 share block yesterday. They hit it for 50,000. I could see that being the real short bidding and the naked short whacking him, because the real short saying, I got to cover some. You know, I'm helping you out. I'm short 1 million shares. I can't cover it. You got to sell me some. And that's what that trade was about, if you ask me. All right, so you got your finger. If you're going to get involved, do it now. Tell your friends now. I don't care if you buy 1 share or 1 billion shares. It doesn't make a difference to me. But you got to buy it before it goes. MSTR was 128. No one wanted to even know it. It's 180 now, 170. Think about that, of 50. And no one wanted to even know it at 123. They thought Bitcoin was going to zero. GDC, just following Bitcoin. Just do the math. NRGV, I'm tired of talking about. You can see all the news. Insider buying, 365. That's the floor in that one. HLP, $1.15, and it makes it go. I could talk about 100 different names, but I don't want to get people, unfocused in what they're doing. HLP, even if you bought 1 share, how about if this thing takes off and goes to $100 tomorrow? There's 26 million shares short. You got the breakout spot right here. The finger motion breakout spot is higher because it's been around longer. That could be like $3.70. But every day we take shares from down here, that number comes lower. 375 goes to 373. Keeps drifting lower. All right? And soon we'll be above it. Remember, Hudson Bay is short a couple million shares. Lynn Partners and their offshore buddies, they're the ones that are tied to the big short. I don't know if they sold our contract to somebody else. Their debt spiral. Somebody's here. Someone's bagged. They can't get out. All right? They threw everything at us. We had capybara, the fake reports, you name it. But the game is changing, and I really do think that the president is throwing everything he can to hold the market up. He's throwing a lot of money. All he has to do is say, settle the trades. He doesn't have to spend a penny, and the banks and the brokers get their punishment for what they've done. That guy, George Donahue, put up a great video of Citibank saying that I think they were very profitable, whatever. They had $19 billion in profit, whatever the number was. But they have liabilities and stocks they sold and not purchased of $300 billion in liabilities. It's pretty wild that they could put a number on a liability on something that can move up. Every dollar up, that number could go up $300 billion. Think about how big that is. That's Citibank. They're all carrying these fails to deliver, which is an IOU, which is a liability. All right, so again, GDC, Again, I don't even know how to tell you. Yeah, if you're a broker, you need to be all over that stock, buying stock. It's too stupid. If it got to 8, I could sit there and say don't chase it anymore. But it's not even 4. She's buying the shit out of it right now. Okay, that's number one. Finger motion. They're going to make the noise. They're going to do what everyone else is doing, and I'm told it's going to be better than BIRD. I don't know what made BIRD go. I don't know what made MYSE go, but finger motion will do it. It's no money. Change the name, change the game, let the shorts know there's something different going on here, bring a different crowd of buyers in here. I told you there's some institutional guys coming. They're going to take this stock anyway. The company is not going to back down. They're not backing down. The SEC's listening. Lynn Partners, 23 times we told you about them. We told you about the short. We're not embarrassed to speak up about it. You're the ones that should be ashamed for hiding the fraud and protecting these criminals. We're just telling you what we see, and we're allowed to give our opinions. So if they are listening, the FBI is listening, we're giving you our opinions, and our opinions make you look like assholes because you're all criminals for allowing this to happen. The Senate banking, all of them, those senators, Blackburn, she's a disgrace, Tim Bouchette, oh, we're all here to help the American people. It's right. Everybody in the United States owns stocks. Oh, they're attacking seniors. They're attacking all of us. We're all seniors. Our parents, everybody. They don't even care. Jeff Easton, those guys from Hudson Bay, they don't give a flying shit. All they want is money, 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 money. Steal whatever they can. They can't trade. Look at Goldman Sachs' bond desk. They had a big loss last year. They lost $1 billion last quarter. Is that strange? The best traders in bonds, and they lost $1 billion. I told you before, everybody loses. Lynn Partners never loses. They're up 220%. Every company they invest in goes to zero, but they're winners. How's that possible? All right? Citadel, same thing. Virtue, same thing. How are these people winners all the time? It's impossible. Trading is tough. If you're right 52% of the time, you're a hero. All right? Goldman Sachs, all of a sudden, their bond desk can't trade. Okay, look at that. Wow, you got caught. Everyone gets caught. Anyone tells you they win all the time, run away. They're all lying. All right? You can see how hard it is. All right? Again, finger motion. Listen to my voice. Move. If you're going to move, do not wait. The event is coming. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's coming. The company's going to throw the biggest curveball they can at the street. My guys are working on tokens. My other team is working on listing in South Korea. The company's working on the telecom merger. There's a lot of things going on here, and we got 500 million shares short. Let's say an average price of $375. HLP, the average price is $1.15. GDC is just retarded. The stock is worth $10. It's trading at $4. If you can't find to buy one, you got to buy one share, $3 and whatever, 80 cents, whatever it is, just to be part of the run. HLP, the same thing, just to be part of the run. You don't have to buy 1 million shares. Learn how to get in these things. Learn how to see them for yourself. We're not going to be here pointing them out for you the rest of our lives. There's two standing right in front of you. We gave you the price at the breakout point. We told you there's billion-dollar people behind HLP. It's got to go to $2 at least. If you break the short, it could be $200. I don't know. GDC, it's got 7,500 Bitcoin. Multiply it times 78,000. Then look at the market cap. Was it 330 million? And they got almost 600 million in cash. That means the stock's got to be like $8 to $10, even maybe higher. Now, when they sell the Bitcoin and buy the stock, remember, the transfer agent has to retire a real share, not an IOU. They just can't say in there, oh, we're going to retire this stock, 10,000 shares, but it has no QSIP number. What is this? Can't retire it. Gets kicked back out. You got to go buy a real share. Your broker will be forced to go out and buy a real share and get delivery. Getting delivery will kill the shorts. That's all you need to know there. When they start to go for it, it'll be too late. The company could start selling Bitcoin today. We don't know. But once they do it, you won't even get a chance to buy it. And that's why I'm trying to tell you, buy them before they go. And I don't know what else to say. Finger motion, I said it as loud as I could say. I'm telling you, it's coming. What's it going to be? I'm not sure. But everybody knows what BIRD, everybody knows what CAR is. How's that short squeeze, right? 90 to what, almost 500? Everyone's out there renting a car today. Or is there a big problem here? People are selling stock, they can't deliver it. And I told you before, the shorts need volatility to get people to cover. CAR will show you how dangerous the volatility is. Yesterday went from 415 to 335, back up to close up on the day, 100-point swing. They're looking for stop loss orders. They're looking for people to panic. That's the shorts trying to do that. But at the end of the day, they have to cover. They're getting roasted alive. And remember this: people losing $1 billion. Every dollar up in finger motion is going to cost them $500 million. If there's 500 million naked shorts, every dollar up is $500 million. Every $2 is $1 billion. Think of the bloodbath that's coming here. And when it starts, you will not get an opportunity. And that's all I'm stressing to you. I'm not telling you, I'm not reaching into your computer, but these opportunities only come very few in your lifetime. CAR, you would have to pay $90 for it. Most people don't have enough money to buy a $90 stock. BIRD, no one had an idea. I was talking about that company last week. It was a multi-billion-dollar IPO from Morgan Stanley, Bank of America, that went bust. Billions of dollar market cap. It's a bust. And they came out with this AI statement, and they raised $50 million from a debt spiral loan. Some of the stocks screamed, you know, the guy who gave them the debt spiral sold into it. And if you weren't allowed to make a short, that guy wouldn't be able to raise the money. He would have to risk his money today selling it. A little different. But that's how the naked shorts finance companies. They put the news out, they let the stock go, and what do? They short into the news. This way they give the company the shareholders' money, not their money, the shareholders' money. Most of these guys got $1 in the bank. They give you very little money. If someone just wrote me at 100,000, GDC will be worth 187 million more. Never mind the squeeze from buy-ins. So when it hits 100,000, this company will be worth another 187 million. So it's like 600 million. You're talking almost $800 million market cap in cash. In cash, GDC. Just do the math. Everybody can see it. It's math. If you're a broker, get off your ass, do 2 minutes worth of homework, do the math, and show your clients and call hedge funds up and get them involved. You'll be a hero. Stop sitting on your ass. I mean, I've never seen people always looking for ideas. It's right there. And that's not even my best idea. That's a great idea because all the information is on the tape. There's no hearsay. It's all fact. 7,500 Bitcoin, multiply it times 78,000, tells you how much they have in cash. Bitcoin is cash if anyone hasn't figured that out yet. Then just do the market cap. Go to Yahoo and just hit the fucking market cap up. 330 million minus 600. It's like $270 million more in cash. Just think of what the numbers are. And for the brokers out there, get off your lazy ass and do something. I'm giving you an easy trade to sell people on. Finger motion's different. It's a naked short selling name that's been under attack for years now. When it breaks, it's going to be a lot higher than all these other names. Why? Because everyone is well educated on it. The company is well educated on it. Everyone is well educated on it. They're not letting them get away. They're going to do whatever it takes. When in Rome, be like the Romans. Do what you have to do. Right? So everybody's changing their name to the sexy name. They should just start a Bitcoin treasury. Do anything. Do anything that doesn't cost anything. Change the name, change the QSIP, whatever you have to do. Doesn't have to be finger motion anymore. Call it Insurance AI. I don't care, whatever it's got to be. But do something, will bring in other buyers, and that will make the stock take off because the shorts can't hold it down forever. And we're going to back it up by going to D.C., Mar-a-Lago, handing out the flyers 24 fucking times in front of the SEC. They will be embarrassed by the time we're done with them and every politician around this name. All right, everybody, listen, have a great weekend and good luck. Thank you.